This is Rodney. Rodney is a year and a half old Jack Russell, and Rodney's doing great on his obedience training. He really is. He's a fantastic dog. Super smart and everything. But when I picked up Rodney, I started asking questions, and one of the questions that I asked, one of the questions that I asked was, did he have any phobias? And I was told, yes, he has thunder phobia, firecrackers, real loud noises. And I asked them a couple more questions, which I always ask the same question, and it's, do you console the dog when it's frightened? And one of the owners right away spoke up and said yes. That is absolutely the worst thing that you can do. Absolutely. Do not do that. It is not a human, it's a dog. It's better to give the dog a correction. And this guy is not sound phobic with me. If you look over my shoulder right now, that's the JZM train. I've been working the dog underneath the railroad tracks. And the first day we started this, the noise freaked him out, but I made it so he was too busy working with me to be scared, and I was giving him corrections. So in other words, when he started shaking, I gave him a correction and told the guy to sit. It's very important that you do the opposite of what human nature tells you to do. You might sit there and say that to a child. You might say, oh, don't worry about it, it's just thunder or something like that. But that cooing voice, that's a positive type voice. That's a voice that has the positive effect on your dog. So if your dog is freaking out, you're essentially saying, good boy, freak out. Does that make sense? It's better to ignore it and make the dog function, and that's what we're doing with Rodney. We also lit off a firecracker around Rodney, and it was the same thing. He shook a little bit, and I told him no. We lit a second firecracker off around Rodney. Nothing. The dog knows we do not want the dog to do that. Dogs are very smart, and very smart dogs can pick up on negative things as well as positive things. So be careful how you speak to your dog. It's never, ever appropriate to talk to your dog in a consoling way. Don't do that. Keep it with yes and no, right? Meaning good boy or no. Not yes, it's good boy. Good boy is what we use to tell the dog it's in the proper position, right? Good boy, like that, good boy. And no, when it's in the wrong position. And you will have a healthy, happy, confident dog.